I know. Oh, I've put the wrong thing up again. You should know what's coming though. Talk Tuesday. So before I officially start and then rapidly stop, let's change the stream title to the right title. There you go. Right. I'm still working on my assignment, guys. So, the new normal. Hi, Aspect Hydra, welcome. Sorry, it's going to be a short and sweet stream tonight. Yeah, around about twice a term, what's going to happen is I've got 2 weeks to do assignments. Actually, you could argue it's a 3-week open season, you could argue. It happens about twice a term. We have 2 assignments, both due on a Wednesday morning. And then, so it'll be 1 week there's an assignment due. Then the next week there's an assignment due. And an exam on the Wednesday. So last week I stayed on just chatting for about an hour. An hour and a half, and I plan to be here for about 10 minutes. This week it will be 10 minutes, but we'll find something nice to read. I'll hand pick you a really good stream to watch. Hello, Blowpin. How are you? Oh, and check your badges. I know it's a bit short and sweet, and I'm starting the stream by saying I'm off, but yeah. Oh, thanks for the emote. That's quite cool. DPR, is that? It's a longer chat window, but the text isn't any bigger. I could make the text bigger, but that kind of defeats the object of making the chat window bigger. Doing well, loving exams. Is that you, or are you talking about me? But either way, glad you're doing well. Yeah, I thought I'd just check in, check how you're all doing. Oh, we got Halloween emotes. That's cool. Didn't know I'd set it up to do that, or maybe I didn't. Maybe it's just happening because it's Halloween. Do you see those little hats on top of the hat on top of a hat? Hello and I guess goodbye, says Ben. Yeah, just for this week. Thursday. We're going to make it try out Thursday again. And I might have something spooky lined up. I just saw Epic Games and the games that are available for free. The games right now that are available for free are a bit 18 plus. But coming up is Ghostbusters, the game, remastered. If I can get it in time for Thursday, because it comes out for free on Epic on Thursday. If I can download it in time, I reckon we'll do that. That could be good fun. That can be my official Halloween Spooktober stream. Mod, says Blow Up into Open. Yeah, well, I think you've proven yourself. No, I don't want everybody to think that I'm just going to automatically make you a mod. No, that's not it. But yeah. Blowpin has proved themselves to be a responsible member of the community who's interested in the community and keeping everyone in check. Is that fair to say? I don't know. You know, it's meant to be a good vibe. It's meant to be a good atmosphere, good friendly atmosphere. Yeah. So it's gonna have to be really quick. I'm literally still in the middle of it. Arguably. You could say I could have better time management. It's probably the truth. But no, this weekend I was busy doing other stuff. I won't go into that. But I don't know, it sound ominous, just stuff that needed to be done. So I decided, no, I'm going to take the whole weekend to do that. And then start the assignment on Monday. So yeah, if I'd done the assignment over the weekend, I might have had it done by now. I'm nearly there. Nearly done. Just a little bit of writing up to do. Blow Up in saying, I appreciate it a lot. I'm studying the mod view. Yeah, it's a bit different. One thing I've noticed, actually, is when people have put these raid messages up, you can't copy and paste them. At least if you're on a tablet, you can't. So I go to... Normally, if you hold down a message, it copies the text, if I could speak. In mod view, it doesn't. It comes up with the options to ban somebody, so don't go accidentally banning somebody trying to copy the messages. That's all I'm going to ask you. Evening, Jamie, here from the start today, Radioactive Space. I know, and I'm off. I just really hope I haven't put you off joining me on Thursday, because I will come back and do a proper stream on Thursday. But if you're just joining me now, yeah, this is me saying I've got my assignment still to do. I think I'm 3/4 of the way there now. I started off today like a quarter of the way there. And really struggling to get... It's not that I'm struggling with the assignment, I'm just struggling to get motivated this term. I'm sure it's something that's being felt universally. Off again, Radioactive Space, yeah. I'm sure it's something that's being felt universally, because it's... When I had my last term, we started the term normally, in normal lecture theatres, as normal. I'm trying not to bring the stream down by mentioning what's going on too much, because this is an escape from it, but I'm just telling you about life and reasons, and so it started off normal, and then this whole working from home and lectures from home was kind of a novelty, and it was like, oh, this is good, this is fun, this is interesting. Then we had all summer off, and then we came back to term 1 of year 2, and the lecturers have been brilliant, so don't take this as anything against the lecturers. They've been absolutely brilliant. They've adapted amazingly to pretty extraordinary circumstances, and just doing their best like the rest of us. But can't help how you feel. And it's like, I'm enjoying the course, but I'd be quite happy just watching the lectures and not doing any work. Even though the work it's not that hard, it's just that when you've had all summer off and your brain's filled with other things, it shuts down a little bit, So it's getting it going again without the whole hubbub of Freshers' Fair. I didn't actually get to go to Freshers' Fair last year because it was so full, so oversubscribed that the queues were all the way across campus. But you've got that hubbub. They put the marquees up, although they didn't last year. That's part of the reason why they had such a long queue. They held it in one of the rooms instead of putting the marquee up. But in past years, you had that. You got the excitement of people giving you, because Freshers' Fair, right? You don't only go if you're a fresher. I was teaching there at one point a few years ago, and we went in as lecturers. To be fair, we went in to sign up. I was teaching physics, obviously, so I went in to sign up for the Physics Society. But you get people foisting free stuff on you, and it gets to a point where let the students have that. I'm not a student. That lasts for a little while, and then you just kind of go, oh well, if you're giving it away, and then you get all sort of freshersy again. So yeah, none of that. That's nobody's fault. It's just the way things are. Radioactive Space saying, no problem, understand that. Assignments are far more pivotal than Twitch, to be fair. Yes, I'm glad that we are of like mind there. I'm sure everyone in the chat is of like mind there. As I just updated on my profile today on my about page, because I've said it on stream before, but this term is a little bit harder and it's harder to get going, so it's the two things. So I have actually updated my about page and said, look, sometimes, because I'm working full time and doing this course, which is linked to work, so it's fine. It's not designed to be not doable, but it is designed that you do your work, you're working full time. A substantial part of your spare time is then the course, and of course during assignment times, it's all your spare time to try and get everything done. So yeah, Twitch is not. It's important to me, but you've got work, assignments, and these kind of interchange. So work and uni are swap places now and then, depending on, obviously I can't, when I'm at work, I'm doing work. But at lunchtime I was doing a little bit of the assignment as well. So sometimes those are kind of equal in priority, and Twitch is very close third, given the recent boom and momentum. So, I don't want to lose that momentum. And I don't want to lose everybody here, so I hope you'll stick with me and join me on Thursday. As I say, 9:30 PM BST, I will be back. Oh, I'm echoing off my bottle. Getting a sort of weird spooky. Ooh. It's not quite a long enough to reverb to be spooky. Anyway, DPR says, knock them out. Just another hoop jump of life. Yeah. Blow up in saying motivation in general is hard at the moment, in fairness. Yeah, I'm not trying to bring everybody down. I'm just saying, me too, even though I've taught, so I've been on the other side of this. I've been the one trying to chivvy people along, so that's what's going on in my head as well. I'm thinking, come on, you've been a teacher, you've been a lecturer, you should be able to just go and pretend you're your own lecturer. It just doesn't work. It doesn't happen. It's much easier to encourage somebody else when you don't also have to do the work. But I'm getting there. I'm nearly done. I just need to get back to it now. Well, not this second, but it's nice to have a break and nice to check in on everybody, check you're all doing okay. Radioactive Space saying exactly, yeah, I agree. Just think of the positives that will come out of the work and effort you put in. Oh, yeah. See, I'm glad I came here tonight now. I came here to check up that you were all okay, and you've given me a boost. So there you go. Techifier saying beans. Hamburger's back. Hello. Missed you last stream. Been good. Yes. Prince Dragonheart, welcome. Yes, working and streaming can be tricky. Yeah, working and streaming. And I've got uni as well. Technically, even though they've designed the course really well to fit in with work, it is a full-time course. So I think it's the only way it's possible, potentially. Well, other ways exist. One of the rare... I'll change it. One of the rare ways in which it's possible to actually be a full-time student and a full-time employee at the same time. So in past streams, people were asking me, am I going to go full-time on Twitch? No. Simple answer, no. It'll always be a hobby, but as I've said before as well, hobbies, I said it to somebody else on stream because they were saying, it can only be a hobby at the moment, I'm really sorry about that. No, don't apologise. Just because it's a hobby doesn't mean you're not taking it seriously. I always say I don't take myself seriously, I take what I'm doing very seriously. Hello. I'm a hobbyist graphic designer, I dabble. I think I've got to admit to myself, at some point, and I can't do everything well, but what I can do, I've been complimented on it, and I'm pretty proud of this. And I'm improving it all the time, So, yeah, I take it seriously, but it's also a hobby, and that's fine. Cheers for the follow, Welsh Goalie, welcome along. And those I take very seriously as well, especially when they weren't working. Remember that stream when I was just getting really, really annoyed because I couldn't give anybody the notifications that I'd spent ages setting up. Hamburger saying Rocket League. Oh, not tonight. Not tonight. Maybe Ghostbusters on Thursday. Lopin saying up are the beans. Fair point, Radioactive Space. GMT now, Jamie. Yes, I said right 9:30pm BST, but clocks have already gone back, haven't they? Very well spotted and quite correct too. That means I need to change it on my profile, doesn't it? Right, okay, after I finish my assignment, so it's going to stay out of date for a little bit. After I finish my assignment, I'm going to go and change that on my profile because I've still got BST everywhere and it should be GMT, you're quite right. Blow up and saying hello to everybody as well. And 100 sips of N-Fuel have been used to highlight Rocket League. Maybe I'll make it a combined Ghostbusters Rocket League stream on Thursday for Spooktober. And also, I uploaded a new montage to my YouTube, so if you're not on my YouTube already, go down to the links below. There's a huge mixture of things on there. I shouldn't say huge mixture, there are not that many videos, but what's there, there's a wide range of different things, because basically this channel, I've got a music YouTube channel as well, which you can see linked down below, or you can see videos from it on the YouTube. It's not technically linked below, but if you go to the YouTube that is linked below, you'll see the music come up as one of the rows in the page that comes up. That totally makes sense. That was totally the most straightforward way to explain it. So the music channel obviously had an identity. It's my music channel where I play the violin, sometimes in bands. So it's clearly obvious what that channel is about, hopefully. It's me playing the violin a lot. But this YouTube channel that's linked down below started off as just a bit of a sort of everything else channel. I didn't have anywhere else to put it, so I started putting up a couple of tutorial videos for things that I've been working out how to do tech-wise and upgrading the computer and stuff like that. And then I had a comedy sketch. I thought, well, I'm not going to start a whole comedy YouTube for one video, so I put that there, and now I've got some streaming montages. And so it might have its own identity at some point, but right now it's just the kind of random me channel. So if that floats your boats, there's a lovely videos from Hedgehogs on there, which doesn't have me in it at all, apart from commenting in a squeaky high voice. Oh, look at the cute hedgehogs. Blow up and saying he played last Thursday, only talked today. Yeah, sorry, I know the start of the stream I forgot to change it because I was in the middle of the assignment, and then I thought, 2 minutes to go, I'll check in. Just check how everybody's doing. and I forgot. So actually, yes, the stream did start by saying Rocket League. I apologise if you got here and it was the wrong message, but I am a darn sight quicker at changing it now than I was when I started on Twitch, where I managed to go a whole 45 minutes saying I was playing Sonic the Hedgehog when I was actually playing probably Mario. It's probably like the exact opposite. I can't remember what I was playing, but I wasn't playing Sonic the Hedgehog. Or was it no, it was, I know what it was. It was that I went 45 minutes saying I was just chatting, and only at the end went, oh, that should have been Sonic the Hedgehog, and it's like 3 seconds at the end of the stream is actually Sonic, and every time I tried to get a clip from it, it was the wrong title comes up, because when you do a clip on Twitch, I know some of you have been saying about how you find it difficult not knowing how to do clips. Yeah, it takes a bit of practice. But also the other annoying thing about Twitch clips is that it only lets you take the title that's currently on. So if I've got the wrong title on, that's my fault. But if I've got the wrong title on, then when you clip it, even if it's clearly Sonic the Hedgehog, it'll come up with just chatting or whatever. So yeah. And again, if you've just joined, I'm not staying for very long. I'm going to handpick you great stream to go along to. And I'm going to say handpick rather than just somebody random, which is fine. It's fine to pick random people as well. But I'm going to find a nice channel so that you'll hopefully have a night of watching what you would have seen if I had been playing something. Maybe. We're all different, of course. So I'm not going to find a clone of me. Gosh, I hope not. That'd be scary. Cheers for the... Oh, what was that? Cheers for the follow, Goalie. Did you unfollow and then refollow? That's quite funny. Because I saw the number go up, but I saw the same name come up. Either that or my alerts aren't working. So if you're not Goalie Welsh, I apologise. Oh, we got a Welsh Goalie 1311 and a Goalie Welsh, and they're both two different people. Okay. Are they at opposite ends of the pitch? Is that why their names the names are different way around? Wait, what? Hamburger saying, yeah, Thursday, 9:30 p.m. GMT. I got it, Blobin. Sorry, not Blobin, Radioactive Space. I got it. Prince Dragonheart saying, you should be proud, you're an amazing person. Not always, but, well, ta. DPR saying it before anybody else in the house says it. Get back to the assignment. Keep cool. I am going to. So, let's see who's on. Oh, Atreyu is good. You haven't seen Atreyu yet, I don't think. Raided him a few weeks ago, but I think it was before you all got here. You'll enjoy Atreyu's stream. He's a good guy. He's entertaining, but he's got a very sort of dry sense of humour as well sometimes, and that's good, you know. And he's playing World of Tanks at the moment. What do you think of that, chat? Or, I mean, if I was playing Rocket League, we could go on to Marbles on stream or something. Sims 4. So just chatting. No, let's go for a trio again. Yeah, I think this was a few weeks back. I think it was a few weeks back. Let's watch what he's doing first. He doesn't. He's not an 18+ streamer or anything. He's pretty down the line, but still, I'm trying to get into the habit of checking what we're jumping into, because in my first few streams, this is way back, this is months ago, I jumped into a stream that was just like, what? You know, without checking what I was jumping into, and then I was watching it and just kind of going, oh, I wish I could have changed my mind. Not because it was bad, just because it was like, whoa, a bit intense, lots of swearing. We're good. We just got lots of tanks going on. There'll be somewhat, Atreyu. What are you saying, Atreyu? Atreyu is well, help to get... wrong side. Help to kick... this thing up here. That's the logo for the... well, what was the Welsh Streamers Discord, but is now being... There might be a little bit of a rebrand. Oh, sneak preview. You heard it here first. Oh, thank you for the bits. Oh, that seems undeserved, given that I'm about to head off. But the alert worked. Oh, cheers for that. That means a lot. Right, jeez, blow up insane. What's that about? or about the bits alert. But the alerts work. Ramming speed. Oh, we're missing stuff. Right, let's do the assignment, and I'll be back on Thursday. And Atreyu, I was just going to say, he helped massively to get the Welsh Streamers Discord on the go, because the tweet I posted about it, by the way, the link to that is below as well. If you are in Wales and you are a streamer, not necessarily though, if you, because it's always meant people who are broadcasting from Wales, or people who are Welsh, either or, potato. So some people are born in Wales and then have moved away and they're broadcasting from England, Scotland, Ireland, or somewhere else in the world entirely. Or you're not born and bred Welsh, but you are in Wales at the moment and broadcasting from Wales. And I never wanted to be like a sort of... there's not a hierarchy there. If you're in Wales or Welsh, you can be on Welsh streamers. So more than welcome to join that. And but also, that's for streamers. What about the people who are just watching the stream? Well... that's teaser. More on that on Thursday stream, 9:30 GMT. I'll tell you more then, because then I might actually have some stuff online post assignment that I can send you to and show off and showcase, even if it is just a coming soon screen. It is something potentially exciting coming soon that will be like Welsh streamers expanded. Have I sold it? Hopefully. But I haven't told you what Atreyu did I? Can't remember. My brain's scrambled because of this assignment. I'll blame that. So Atreyu retweeted that tweet, basically. And even though Atreyu isn't a Welsh streamer, and as far as I know, isn't broadcasting from Wales either, although I think he's broadcasting from the UK, his retweet reached people that I couldn't have reached, and the group just blew up. It's, in relative terms, it's about 50 odd people. But that's pretty good. There are 50 other people streaming from Wales that I'd never met and didn't know about. And one person actually got in touch and said, oh, by the way, just private messaging you, obviously not to give away exactly where you live, but I heard you mention the place you live. I literally live down the road. We haven't met or anything, and also social distancing. No, I just mean that's how crazy it is that you could be streaming and someone like a few doors down could have streamed for years and you never knew. Little secret sort of subculture of streamers going on. So anyway, we're gonna do that. Let's give him a shout out first. Really good guy, and he's helped out some of my friends as well with streaming advice, and he's in the Gaming Careers Discord, I think, as well. Have I got that right? I might have got that wrong. Yeah, all round good egg, and we'll launch that command. We're going to go into World of Tanks, hopefully, if that's your thing. Oops, that's just come up mature audiences. I don't think so. I don't think so. He's not doing any strong language or anything. Not right now, anyway. He's not that type of person. So, what do we think, chat? I don't want to leave some of you out if you can't get there. Raid or no raid, quickly in the chat before we launch. Because you can always go there yourself, of course, and I can pick somebody else to raid. It's up to you. But you've got a few seconds left. This is literally the timer on me going back to my assignment now. I won't click to raid now. I'll just wait for the timer to run down. Raid or no raid? Deal or no deal? I'm going to take it from the emotes that we're raiding then. Okay, blow up in. So let's do as everyone else on Twitch is encouraging us to do. Let's spam those emotes. Let's do Nemeth raid in Atreyu's chat when we get there. And I will see you next week from 9:30 PM GMT. Those clocks are gone back. It's for half an hour. 5. So like the Thunderbirds. 3, 2, 1.